Hey sand fans and dunatics. Today I'm going to try something crazy. This is the tube that I took out of that paddle tire. Remember in that episode where we put this tube in the driver's side paddle tire?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, when we were at the dunes, something happened and it went flat. It doesn't look like it's got a hole in it. I think what happened was the valve stem pulled through and it cut the valve stem and let all the air out. So I've got this crazy idea. Yes, I know these are cheap. My buddy Mike at Moore's Parts can hook you up with a new tube. They're not that expensive. I think they're around 50 bucks, and man, he'll get them out quick. And I have a funny feeling I'm going to order one of these anyway, just in case my idea here doesn't work. The problem is, I haven't been able to find one that has a threaded valve stem like a dirt bike inner tube has. So I figured, you know what, this would be a cheap experiment, and if it works, it's going to be great, and if it doesn't work, oh well. I ordered a new tube from Mike. More Parts sends it my way. We put it in the sandrail paddle tire, and we're back out on the dunes. But I bought some contact cement, and I've been reading up, and they say contact cement's the best thing to glue these things back together, to glue rubber to rubber. So here's my idea. My buddy Drew sent me this dirt bike inner tube that has a bunch of hatches in it. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to cut this valve stem out of this one, and I'm going to cut the valve stem out of this one, and I'm going to glue this to this. We're going to see how it works. Alright, well, let's get going. Hey Mike, Moore, I'll probably get one of these ordered today, but let's get started. Alright guys, I got the contact cement glued on both parts. It says to wait about 15 minutes or so until it gets kind of a dry color and hazy. So right now we're just going to wait for a little while, and we'll get back to you when it's ready to go glue on. Hopefully we did something cool. We'll see. Alright everybody, it's been about 20 minutes, so let's see if we can't stick these things down there and see what happens. And I gotta say, first impression, that is stuck down. And what I thought I would do is probably cut another piece bigger than this and glue it over the whole thing. So I kind of glued. I got this. I thought I might just glue the whole thing on there. I think I am going to cut this where it's not quite so big. And let's see, I don't know what I did with my scissors. So I'll be back. You know what? I think I'm going to put some weight on this thing first. Find something super heavy to set on. That'll do it. We'll just set the toolbox on there for a little bit. Alright, I'm going to trim this up and I'll be back. gotta say, it's stuck. It is stuck down there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scuff this up. And then we're gonna put this bigger patch over this patch. Alright, we're just going to repeat this process. We're going to glue this on. We're going to let it set for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We'll stick this other patch on. And then we're going to weight it down and we'll just let it dry for, I don't know, 24 hours, 48 hours. Alright everybody, we're going to let this set up and then we'll do it again. So I'm going to let it set about 30 minutes or so and then I'll come back. Alright everybody, it's been about 30 minutes or so. So I'm going to put this is going to be the second part of my patch. We're going to put it over the top of this one. Smooth it all out. Hope. Man, I'm telling you what, this stuff does stick. Just kind of flatten it out real good. Probably should have cut some kind of pie shape in it there. There we go. It's looking good. Flatten all this out and stick it down. Man, if this works, this is going to be cool.
What the hell are you talking about?
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put that spacer back up like this. I think. Then I'm going to stick my toolbox on it. I saw a guy online, he said to hit it with a hammer, but I don't know what that's going to do. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't know, I'm going to leave it like that for maybe, I don't know, 48 hours or so. So, alright guys, well, we'll check on it sometime Monday or Tuesday or whenever. Well, alright everybody, it's been a couple days since we glued all this stuff up, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this stuff off of it, and hopefully if it held, we're going to air it up, spray some soapy water on it, see if we got any leaks. If all that goes good, I'm going to put it in the inner tube and we're going to try it. So let's see what we got. I gotta tell you, first impression, man, this thing is stuck. So, let's wear it. So far everything looks good. We don't really have any leaks, or I can't find any leaks on it. It's pretty early in the morning. I'm about to go to work. So what I think I'm going to do is put a little bit more air in this thing. And then I'm going to leave it all day. I'll check it when I get home from work today and see if it's got any leaks or if it's gone down or anything like that. And if it hasn't, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it back into the paddle tire and air it all the way up and put it out on the sand rail. And I will keep you guys informed on how well this thing does. I mean, somebody else might want to try this.
What the hell are you talking about?
But so far, I'm going to call this a success. I mean, it seems to be working. Well, so far. I mean, it seems good. I think we're going to give it a try. So I think I'm going to put it back. I think I'm going to put it back in the yeah. Alright guys, it's been about 12 hours. It's still holding air good. I noticed that the patch has kind of come loose a little bit from the sides here. But for the most part it seems stuck, and this is the outside patch. The inside patch seems solid, so I think I'm gonna put it back in the rim and tire and air it up and see what it does. Well, a quick update. It couldn't hold the pressure. It didn't seat the bead, and eventually it popped loose. So The valve stem came unglued from the tube. Anyway, you know, that's what happens. Tried something new, didn't work, but that's kind of what this channel is all about, you know. We try stuff, we see if it'll work. If it did, we would have been really cool. If not, it's not the end of the world, man. We'll just order us a new tube from Mike over at More Parts. He'll be happy to send one our way quickly. I know he does. So anyway, kind of a bummer, but oh well, it's just one of those things. Sand fill out. Be safe on the dunes. Bye.
What the hell?